Hi there and welcome to a new tutorial in Fusion 360. Here we're working on the V12 engine modeled with Fusion 360. As you can see here, we arrived to achieve our camshaft. I want to add some component here, but to do that I will start with the seat ring. The seat ring component I will show you. It will be assembled here, okay? Because they are the maximum of the heat here, then we add 4 seat ring in each to protect the cylinder head, or I can tell between the cylinder head and the valve. Okay, I will hide this and I will start a new component here. Make sure that the assembly is checked and start new component here. For the name I will put here the seat ring. The parent is this one, empty, activate and press OK. Rotate. We show the origin like this. To start with yes, I will start with the front. Select this plane, go to create sketch, continue, it's not the problem here. Just start with a line here, press L to have a line like this one. Select it again, make it for construction, and now you can hide this one and you can make this model like this one here. Okay, go ahead and add some dimension here, 1.4. I think it's too big. Okay, like this one, 1.4. This one, it has 0.5. Here, and we have 1 millimeter here, and for the external diameter 13.5, as you can see here. For me, I will add this one and this one. I will make it horizontal and I will go to solid, revolve, I select this one like profile. This is like an axis, and the work is done. Okay, that's all for this seat ring. Let's go ahead and add another component. Here I will add another component. I will hide this one. I will show you where we can. I will activate this one. Okay, as you can see, the valve guide, we will put it, or assembly, it will be assembled here. Okay, in the interior of these holes. Okay, let's start. I will hide this one, select this and go to create new component. For the name, you can put here the valve guide, activate it, press OK. Now you can click on sketch here and start with the front plane and draw this sketch. That's the center, okay, or the axis to make a revolution. And now you can start with a line here and draw just a thing like this, and we will change all these dimension after. Don't worry about dimension, just make it like this, okay? Now let's start with this one. We have 45 here, it's too big, and the distance between this point, okay, as you can see, to the center, 3.5, and from this point to this we have 10, okay, and this one we have 5, okay, and we have 3 millimeter from the center, okay, as you can see here we have only to add the 2 diameter from here to here. Press D and have this dimension. Here we have 5.25, and for this one it will be 5, okay. Now I can move it like this one. As you can see, I want just to add a constraint horizontal between these points. You have to see your sketch is on is black, okay, as you can see here. When you see it like this, okay, I will just manage the dimension, okay. All thing is alright here, okay, as you can see all of this, and just you can change this one because this one is the axis, okay. Just make it revolve here, select an axis, and as you can see you've done your work, okay. Activate this one and save your file. Now I want to add the valve here. The same thing, just select this one like the parent, okay, and start a new component. The new component is the valve, okay. Empty component, activate it, and let's start with this plane, the front plane, and add some dimension here. Let's start with this one. As you can see, you can put the dimension directly here. Okay. As you can see, we have 88, and I will add another 9 here. I will put it like this. Okay. As you can see, another here and another here. Make sure that we are in the same thing. Okay, now let's start with this one. Press D. Here we have 5, and let's see the diameter of this one. We have 1.5, and this one we have 3 for the radius. As you can see here, this one we have 13. Don't let your design like this, just press, click and drag to have this result. Okay, as you can see here. Okay, now add some dimension, this point to this one. Here we have 6.2, and add the degree here. We have 118, and the last one we have 45. Okay, as you can see here, your sketch is fully defined. Just go to solid, revolve, and choose this one like profile. The axis, you can just select this, press OK. To done your work, just add fillet here with F key. Okay, as you can see here, you can do it like this, but with calculation I put here 10. Okay, as you can see here, you did nice work. And add another fillet here with a 5 millimeter. Okay, as you can see, you finish the valve. Here I will add, as you can see, I did not explain where, or I think you modeling the engine. I think you have the basic what's going on the engine. Okay, I will select this, I will activate it. This valve, it will be in the interior of the valve guide, and we can see it. You can see here, we can see it here. Okay, as you can see here, we have 4 valves on 1 cylinder. Here, as you can see, we have 6 cylinder here just on 1 cylinder head. Then 6 by 4, we have here 24. Okay, 24 valves here. As you can see here, now I want to add the tappet here. The tappet, it will be insert here when the camshaft or the cam push the tappet, and the tappet push the valve, and it let the air enter on the cylinder chamber. Okay, let's add new component. As I said, now I will hide this one. Let's start new component. Just press here and add a new component. The component name is Tappet, like this. Press OK. And let's start with new sketch here. As you can see, I will start by using the first reference. I can put 20 here. Okay. Then from here we have 13.5, as you can see, and we have 20 here. Okay, it will be like this. Okay, as you can see here. Now let's start add some dimension. This one we have 20, and from here to here we have 12.5. As you can see here, we have 3. The same thing in this direction. Same thing for this and this one. Okay, it's not a problem. Just put it like this and make sure that we have 5 from here to here. We have 5 here, and if you remember, we have the radius of 3 on the valve here. Okay, on the top of the valve. Now here we have 2, then we have 3 millimeter here, as you can see. All thing is alright here. Just make sure that is collinear with this one. Okay, all thing is alright here. Just add here horizontal between these points, and if you want to add fillet after, I recommend you to add fillet in the interior of this one by 0.5, as you can see here. The same thing here, okay, and here. Press enter. The same thing here. All thing is alright. Go to solid, revolve, select this like revolve. The axis is this one. As you can see, you've done your work. Okay, we will use all of this one and this one. It will be assembly. Okay, and the valve, the seat ring, and the cylinder head, it will be assembled together. Okay, see you in the next tutorial to make. I will tell you what's the, so this one, the exhaust system. Okay, be on time. We will work on the exhaust system. You will use the sweep feature, okay, and the loft feature. We will use many of this one. Okay, See you next tutorial, and thank you for watching.